This right here is about to be the month where I go the hardest we've ever gone on the road to glory. It's time to be great. It's time to beast and feast. And you're probably like, Skills, what are you saying, bro? Why would you want to go hard now? You guys know that for this week, this month coming up, the weekly rewards are going to be Team of the Season packs, which means if you get top 100, you're getting some Team of the Seasons. And for me, that sounds great. It sounded so great that I picked up Warner. And I picked up Warner and I sold Warner. I played 4 games. My bad, I got it written down. 4 games with Warner, 7 goals, 3 assists. That's baller. That's nice. That's sexy. That's gorgeous. But then I went to sleep. I didn't even show you guys the gameplay. I played with him in Division 1. Then I went to sleep and I woke up and I thought to myself, I don't like having Warner on 7 chem. I feel like that's going to hurt us in the foot champs. So I want Royce now. So I sold Pogba and I sold Warner to be able to supply Royce. So Royce is going to now be our striker beside Dembele. Now let me speak on a few things. You've been watching this series lately for the past week and a half. You know that I've been buying and selling players like it's no one's business, which means we're losing money on taxes. Matter of fact, this is probably the 10th time that we sold Pogba. I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with Pogba. I love him for a day, I sell him for the next, I buy him right back on the next one. We have a love-hate relationship. It's a bad relationship. It's a relationship I shouldn't be in, but I'm in it. Walcott's a relationship I love. I decided to upgrade from his 57 we made 57K on his 84 card to 85, and we upgraded to his 86. I'm down with that. That felt like a good move. Now, as I was saying, I know you're watching me waste a lot of coins, but right now, coins don't matter to me. Being successful in foot champs is what matters to me because we can get Team of the Season packs. So I know I'm messing up and playing with my team a lot. I loved Harry Kane. I sold Harry Kane. I didn't like Monty. I sold Monty. Dembele, he's one of those players where I like him a lot. He does a lot of great things, but I sit here and I say, for 900K, is he that guy that we want for 900K? Because I can sell him, and for 600, I can buy Best, and Best helped me get 40-0 on my main account. But I just bought Royce to have Royce on 10 chem to link up nicely with Dembele. Warner didn't have that. And I have Walcott at CM. You just noticed that. And you're like, Skills, what the hell are you doing with Walcott at CM? Well, as we go into the daily knockout tournament trying to unlock the Dortmund American that's going to be our super sub, I go into the 4-2-3-1, okay? A lot of times, especially in foot champs, often because people play park the bus and real defensive, and that formation allows me to not really suffer a lot of goals as Sonaldo finds Dembele, and Dembele lets one fly but misses. And as I was saying, when I go into this 4-2-3-1, Pogba used to have to be my middle cam because Dele Alli and Conte are my CDMs, which then left me to put Pogba at cam. And Pogba at cam was cool. He helped us get a massive finish. I believe we finished 38-2 with him there or something like that, and that was cool. But he doesn't seem that fast. I can't put him out on the outside cams because he's not a winger. So I decided I wanted Royce as my middle cam, which now means I have a Walcott on 7 cam playing CM, but that's because when I go into the 4-2-3-1, I move Walcott to left cam, Royce to middle cam, Dembele to right cam, and Sonaldo at striker. And the reason I got rid of Warner was because, or Warner, however it's said, first of all, he didn't get full cam. He was on 7. And even though he scored 7 goals in 4 games, I was playing him at striker, which made me move Sonaldo backwards. And although that was a good move, I felt that Sonaldo was so good for me that that was a dumb move. And I know that sounds stupid and you probably don't understand, but having a 5-star week for that striker for me, I felt was clutch. So then I started looking at the team and I was like, well, if I bring Royce in, this could be nice. And I no longer need Pogba, so let me just sell him. But then I went into this weekend league or this knockout daily tournament and I walked people. And a lot of people will jump into a FIFA game and they'll feel because they walk a daily tournament that their team is good enough. But what I realized was I was winning the games big, but this guy just went through Ferdinand and Smalling like it was no one's business. I'm 1-1 in a daily knockout tournament. And no shot to the daily knockout tournament, but foot champs a million times harder than a daily knockout tournament. And if I can barely perform in a daily knockout tournament, what am I going to do in foot champs with this team? And we're performing because we make pretty much everybody rage quit. But we're suffering a lot of goals, which does not sit well with me at all because that's what was happening to me in foot champs. If you're in the same dilemma as me right now, Booyah Nation, if you're looking for that team that you need to do well this month, smash a thumbs up on this video. I guarantee you this video is going to get 20,000 likes just based off the fact that so many people are always looking for the right team that they feel good with. The team that was right for me was Sonaldo at striker, Anthony Martial left forward, freaking Walcott right forward, Pogba and loads of regular Contes in the middle. That's what was right for me. But right now, with all the awesome cards out, I also want to be playing with them and doing well. So I'm trying to find the balance. Dembele individually is amazing. Royce individually is amazing. But as a team, I didn't feel the team was amazing. And again, I know it sounds weird as I send that one to Dele Alli. And look, Dele Alli in this episode is scoring just as much as everybody else. I just don't know if having 900K invested in Dembele is the smart thing to do, because then we're forced to use Royce or Aubameyang or a Bundesliga striker, and I don't know if that's what I want to be doing, but I wanted to try it. Even if I lost taxes, I had to see it for myself to see if it was great and to see if it would work. And that's how you have to play FIFA, guys. You got to experiment. And I know it's been really annoying for you guys to watch, probably, seeing me go through so many players, saying I like this player, then getting rid of this player, keeping this player, and then saying he's bad. It's just the way FIFA is for me right now. I see all these blue cards. I'm not going to lie. I want to try them all. I literally see him and I'm like, oh, that card looks amazing. Oh, this card looks, and I want them all. I'm like getting caught up in the hype of team of the season, and it's messing up my overall play. I mean, we went from Mane to Dembele, Conte. Well, I mean, Harry Kane, you guys saw what he was. He was amazing. Sadly, he was just a victim of a bad team. We went from him to Warner, from Warner to Royce, who's not a team of the season, but still a great card. And I've been all over the place lately. I've gone to this Ferdinand, and instead of us going to Ferdinand and Smalling and not suffering goals, I'm suffering more goals than when I had Smalling and Ferdinand. I mean, Agbana and Smalling. And I sit here and I think to myself, man, Smalling got me 40-0 on my main account. Him beside team of the season, Ramos. Like, how is this even a thing? But right now, that's what's happening. So now I'm sitting here thinking to myself, having 500K invested in Ferdinand, is that smart when I could just get Agbana and Smalling and win the same amount of games and suffer the same amount of goals? So I'm in a place where I'm very confused on FIFA right now. But by the end of this week, I promise you, Booyah Nation, I'm going to have it right. And this team right here could have been right. This could have been the one until you're about to witness what you witness. See, I jump into the final of the daily knockout tournament. And for you to know that you having a successful team, it's not to go into a daily knockout tournament and just play a bunch of random games, because that's what it is. It's when you go into divisions. For example, Division 1. Division 1's a place where people like to park the bus, and they like to play the way Foot Champs is played. Really sweaty, really slow, really kind of boring at times. And I took this team into Division 1, and the results scared me a lot. It scared me to the point that I wasn't happy with my gameplay, and I don't want to point fingers at the team, because what you're witnessing from Royce is greatness. I think Royce has 7 games played for us, 4 goals, 4 assists, and that's amazing. But Royce finished the tournament 4 games played, 4 goals, 4 assists. So when I got into Division 1 is when Royce started showing me a different side of him. And the only other downfall I see about this Royce card, because he did score a lot, is his stamina. He's a player with 82 stamina, so about 60th minute or maybe even 50th minute, Royce is pretty much out of gas, which is not a good look for us. We're a team that keeps pushing for the entire 90 minutes, and that was kind of scaring me. Dembele's still doing Dembele type things. Back to the net like a boss, making it look easy out here. Absolutely great finish from Dembele, and he just makes it look easy, but again, using Dembele forces us to use Aubameyang or Royce or even that Warner card, but on 7 chem. And I'm a little bit confused. What an assist from Royce there to Sonaldo. We have one of the best goal scorers on our team, goes by the name of Sonaldo. Harry Kane, another reason, the only reason Harry Kane even made an exit was because I changed the team, but not only that, I don't like Booyah Nation when I switch from a 4-1-2-1-2 to a 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-1-2. If you have a dilemma of who you want your striker to be, I didn't know if I should put Harry Kane there or if I should put Son there. I didn't know if I should put Sanchez there when I had him or Son. I was in this dilemma where I wanted everyone to be my striker and I wanted nobody to be my cams. And that's when you know you've gone and messed your team up. I don't want that dilemma. I want to go into each game of FIFA. This is my striker. This is my cam. This is my outside players. This is how I'm going to win games. And this is how I'm going to lose games. I'm going to live and die by that sword. I'm going into this bad boy like that. That's what it is. It is what it is. I'm going down like that. And that's how we have to go into the weekend league. And right now, I still feel like I don't have that team. Right here, you saw me pull Royce for Insigne. because Royce was hella tired. We win the final 6-3. We unlock the American, who looks great and is definitely going to be a massive part of our team because he will be a super sub, untradeable. 73 physical. We'll throw a Hulk on him to get that up most likely. We got pace, we got shooting, we got passing, we got dribbling. I've played a few games with him. I can say his pace is unbelievable. Probably as fast as Insigne is, which is nuts because Insigne feels like the best card for me for speed. But he hits the post a lot. I can't really shoot much with him. I felt like I was missing all over the place. After the tournament, 4 games played, 4 goals, 4 assists. Not bad for Royce. Great things from him. Not bad at all. So, and then after that, I said, well, this looks great. We played great. Let's check Division 1. Again, draft, divisions, daily knockout. All these modes are different. You got to see how your team feels in all of them. Obviously, you can't play in the draft, but you got to see how your team feels in all of them. And it's going to feel different in Foot Champs as well. First game in Division 1, Remy with a skill move, bangs it. We dominated this game. We were losing 1-0 40 minutes into the game. We proceed, 50 minutes in, little pass down bottom, bang, another one. We're down 2-0. I'm sitting here like, wait, how are we down 2-0 when we dominated this game? Don't worry, there's a comeback about to happen. I get lucky, Royce bangs one. Okay, he scored one. 5 games, 5 goals, not bad. Well played, Royce. The Americans in the game. Good pass down to Royce. Royce looks up. Oh, yes, indeedy. Royce gets an assist. Not bad. 5 games played, 5 goals, 5 assists. You can't be mad at him, right? He did great things. He made amazing moves, but we tied that game 2-2. I proceed into the next game. I get matched up against this team. I look at this team. I look at this defense, David Luiz and company, and I say, my team needs to murder this. If we don't murder this, we suck. We literally suck because I have Dembele with 99 pace. I got Royce with 92 pace. I got Son with 90-something pace. We step into this game. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing. He scores, and that's it. That's it. I hit the post. I couldn't break this down with the players I have. And I know you're probably like, it's only 1 game, but I played like 2 more games and I didn't win any of them. I tied 1, I lost 1, and I tied the next 2. And you see the stats, you see we had shots, and that's how it ends. And I started thinking to myself, man, like this Dembele didn't do much in Division 1. Royce runs out of a lot of stam, even though I have to use Royce or Aubameyang for the full 10 chem. So I sit here and I think to myself, is this what I want? Is this where I want to go into the weekend league? If I sell these 2, who can I afford? I can afford a purple Sanchez. I can maybe afford, a blue Sanchez. I can maybe afford a blue Hazard. So now it's up to you guys in the comments down below. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it breaks my heart once again. David Luiz, Harry Kane, Mane, now Royce, and Dembele are both going to get listed. And it sucks because I feel like I keep going through players. I just want to stick with a team. But right now, I have to get it right for this weekend league. So in the comments down below, do you want to see Team of the Season Sanchez join my team? If yes, Son will be my middle cam, Walcott will be my right cam, and probably Eriksson will be my left cam. If you want this to happen, let me know in the comments down below. I don't know if we can afford Hazard, but if you want Hazard to happen, let me know in the comments down below. If we get Hazard, Son will be off chemistry. Remember that, but we got to get it right. We got to get it tight. We got to show up this weekend, man. We got to show up. We got to get this off to a good start because there's free Team of the Seasons to be won. We got some rewards we got to get, and I hope you guys enjoy this episode. You're watching me go through a little bit of a struggle to get it right, but the struggle is going to pay off. I promise you that. Big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments down below what to do. I love your faces, man. Thanks for watching. I was going to record this video 4 hours ago. And when I was going to record it 4 hours ago, it was going to sound completely different than it sounds right now. Because what you're looking at is something that I thought was truly impossible. We ended top 196th in the world for the month. We got the monthlies on our road to glory, which means we're getting a legend and 44 red cards on a road to glory. And you're probably like, Skills, that's lit. But you don't understand. We had 26 wins with 5 losses. Wait, no, with 6 losses. And we had 8 games remaining. And the only way for us to get top 100 monthly was getting 33 plus. That's what I told you guys yesterday, which means we need to win at least 7 games and only lose 1. And I sat in this chair and I truly believed that's what had to be done. This is the team I rocked up with. And I swear to you, Booyah Nation, I was gonna record this video about 4 hours ago. And I was gonna sit up here and be like, I choked it. I'm done. We missed top 100. I'm sorry. I gave it everything I had. I put my blood, no, I didn't put blood, sweat, and tears. But